Hey everyone, it's Loopylugs Gaming here. Now welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another video, the Twin Mirror. Now, in the last video, we managed to piece together what happened in the bar last night. Looks like we had a fight with Denis. We left the bar and headed downtown Basswood in search of Denis. We went into the pharmacy, we spoke to Tara. God, that was a strange conversation. We also spoke to Hugh, the pharmacist, and that's where we left the video. Now, without further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Alright, so we got some updates in the journal for Hugh. He has a strong opinion of my article, firmly believes it was a good thing. Maybe the only one in town. No coincidence he didn't grow up here. Right, let's talk candy ball. Strategically displayed to make children feel better. Not really. Right. Hey, Kathy. What's she doing?
Hey, Kathy.
Yo, Sam. What can I do you for?
She had pills in her hand. Have you seen Denis?
Dennis hasn't come in today, has he?
Denis? I haven't seen him since last night. Why? You looking for trouble?
Last night we got into a fight. Like a fist fight.
Really? I'm sorry I missed that. You could both use the thumping. But I left early to go check on Joan. Did you have to say that fantasy about her father being murdered was real?
That's not what
I just want her to be a little girl, not a little Sam Higgs, sneaking around and getting into trouble. And now all she can talk about is how you're gonna prove that she's right. Sorry. I know it's not your fault, but I just don't... I don't know what to do with her. She's my daughter, and I feel like I'm losing her. I gotta go. If the boss sees me jawing instead of working, I'll get an earful.
No one in here was much help.
3 boxes of codeine. 5 tubes of...
Right, okay, so nobody here.
Sam, I'm busy.
Hiking trails?
Hiking is an activity best done alone on a Sunday afternoon.
Right, okay then. So nothing else in here to powered wheelchair. Right, okay, let's go here. Right, so that really didn't help. I don't know where the newspaper is though. Because Anna said to go and see her at the coffee shop or the cafe right across from the place, you know. Ah, Christina's place, the only cafe in town. She doesn't look like she's in there. Employee, oh, I can talk to her. Wonder if she's seen Denis.
Don't remember seeing you in town before. Passing by?
I'm from here.
I was born in Basswood. I was raised in Basswood, though I left for a few years.
Wait, you managed to leave and still came back?
You'd
never see me again if I left.
Why don't you then?
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna take my millions of dollars and make a run for it. I can barely get by, like everyone else here. Too poor to stay, too poor to leave. Slow day so far.
Right, okay, so she's not gonna talk to us then. Who's this dude over here? Joe. Oh, that's Anna's dad. He's a mean son of a bitch, isn't he?
Joe.
Sam? You old bridge jumper, how you been? What's
Bridge
the calendar
jumper?
say?
2 years, Joe. It's been 2 years.
Too long. Heard you showed up yesterday. Boys give you trouble?
Maybe a little.
Maybe a little. But don't worry. It's hard for me to blame them.
After the mine closed, well, it ain't easy to put food on the table. Don't let that weigh on you. No one else has lost their legs recently.
I noticed you weren't at the bar last night.
Went home after the service. Being crippled takes it out of you. Normally, I'd be rotting away in my recliner, but I like to come out, see the decorations, pay my respects to old iron here. This town's been a mining town before I was born, and it'll be one after I die. It's good to get out and celebrate your roots every now and then.
I don't have the same perspective on Miners' Day that other people have.
No, I suppose you wouldn't.
So, how have you been holding up?
Terribly. But Anna keeps me young. How'd you ever let her get away?
You probably know better than me.
I heard all about it. Still, I always liked you. Straight shooters are a rare breed these days. I like a man that can look me in the eye and say what he means.
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
I wish. Just about the only guy I could talk hockey with.
Not football?
I want to talk football. I could just grab anybody on the street. Dennis actually enjoys a man's sport. But no, I haven't seen him.
I have places I need to be, but it's good to see you.
Just promise you won't wait 2 years before saying boo again.
I'll do my best. Joe has no idea where Dennis went. Someone must have seen him after the fight.
Right, so we have now Nicole. 2 port to stay, 2 port leave. It would make a good headline for an article. Anna should write about Nicole. It's a real Basswood story. And Joe is Anna's father and former miner. It was Joe's accident that led me to write about the mines, and yet he doesn't hold a grudge for that or for letting his daughter down. Part of me likes to believe he sees me as a good man. The other part knows the contempt is just hidden deep. So we obviously wrote a story or uncovered some hidden truths, and that got the mine closed. That's why the miners were fucking giving us shit. Okay, right, so... Oh.
Hey, Bug.
Hey,
What
Bug.
are you doing out here?
Hey, Muley. Waiting for my mom to get off her shift at the pharmacy. Drawing. I got a new journal after I left the old one somewhere. See?
Pterodactyl.
Did you get home okay last night?
Yeah. I bike everywhere. It's not like anything scary bad happens in Basswood. At least not normally. Any word on my dad? Did you really look into it?
Nothing has come out yet.
I haven't found anything yet. I don't think.
Let me know if you find anything. Please. I feel like I need something. It's just this town, you know? This place. It feels like I'm suffocating. I can't breathe. I can't think. I can't stand my mom. I don't like school. Well, except for science. And just...
You gotta listen
when I
to it.
imagine
Can't cut
myself
off.
in the future, I just don't... I don't know. I don't see this place. Or these people. I'm somewhere else. Anywhere else. I know it's stupid, just...
It's not stupid. If you want, you can go anywhere in the world. Have adventures, fall in love. I mean, that's what I've been told anyway.
Gross. Okay, well, that other stuff sounds okay, though. Thanks for listening.
I got grown-up stuff I gotta do.
I've got kid stuff I gotta see about. So we're both busy.
Working at the cafe most of the day. Really would like to talk if you're still around. Oh yeah, there she is there. There's a big van here. Where did that come in? Nobody in it. Right, so just have a quick look around. Basswood Jungle. So that's where...
It's not worth it. No one works on a Sunday. Well, no one except me.
Right, so that's where that is. Right, okay. Let's go in and talk to Anna. Oh. Oh, sorry. The history of Basswood.
Somehow, I don't think the town's recent history will be included. Fine with me.
The history of Basswood. Have you ever wondered how Basswood got its name and went from a small mining camp to the heart that modernized Boone County? Join us at your favorite town hall and find out. Okay. Gossip Club.
Remember when this whole celebration used to be twice as big? Back when this town wasn't just a dead horse we all keep kicking. Why do we even bother with this old place? Feels like a ghost town sometimes. Except ghosts haven't bothered me.
Ooh. So let's see what she wants to talk about.
Now I've gone and made a bit of a mess. Oh, Sam, is that you? Dear, please, could you help an old doddering woman?
You're not doddering.
You are many things, but not doddering. Plotting, maybe.
Sam, you shouldn't say such things, even if they're true.
Oh, mind place things to go.
Okay, Muley, for 2 points. What is the name of the pink pony on the animated cartoon show Prancers? The super cool one I was telling you about the other day? You know, my favorite?
Polly. Polly Pony?
No, that's her sister. She's totally different.
Then what is her name?
I'm not telling. What if the card comes up again?
You really like to win, huh, Bug?
Oh.
All right, coffee for you and hot chocolate for the young... Is that a comic about monsters?
It's about Tardigrade Man. He can survive almost anything. His only weakness is his own emotions. He's based on the microscopic tardigrades. It has 8 legs and can survive star radiation.
Huh. Well, it doesn't seem like the kind of thing a young woman should be reading.
She says she's gonna be an entomologist. What can you do?
I am going to be an entomologist. I'm going to study every bug, especially the crawlies.
So that's where she must have got the
tardigrade
name
isn't a
Bug.
bug. It's a microanimal.
Well, good for you. Sounds like just what a young woman like you should be reading.
Pure judgmental.
So, can we play this again tomorrow, maybe?
We can play as often as you want.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
Pinky swear? If you break those, you go to hell.
I don't think you're supposed to be using that language.
You can't break this. No matter what.
You're real intense for a kid, you know that?
Say it.
I won't break the pinky swear, no matter what.
But we did.
Thank you so much. You're always such a dear.
Say, Christina, have you...
Oh, Sam, it's been years. It really is so nice to see you again.
Yeah, likewise, but...
I wanted to come to the funeral yesterday.
She's
but
pure
thinking
jabbering
about
on and
it,
on and on.
Dear.
Now, I know you want to interrupt her, because I want to interrupt her. So eyes on me, buddy. Happy thoughts, deep breaths. Yeah, well, speaking of the...
Poor Joan, losing her father at such a young age. Ugh, what a tragedy. I was trying to find one of those games she likes so much to cheer her up. Poor child only has Kathy now, and, well, far from me to criticize or anything, but...
Keep listening to her.
These last few months, Kathy hasn't been all there, if you know what I mean. Hopefully this tragedy will be a wake-up call for her to be more present. She should take a few weeks off to be with Joan. I know you would never refuse. Don't you agree?
I fully agree.
Yeah, of course.
I'm sure if poor Kathy would only ask him for the time. But look at me. I talk and talk and talk, but you had something to say, didn't you?
Have you seen Dennis today?
Dennis? No, it's odd, actually. He usually stops in here Sunday mornings. Like how you and Nick used to come over from the paper with Anna every Friday. You three always seem so happy. Oh, but you, Sam, how have you been doing?
Slowly decomposing. Oh, you know.
It's been, well, you know cruise control? I've been on cruise control.
You might miss it once it's gone. Life rarely lets you coast for long. You look well.
I've been better. Hungover this morning.
You know what's good for that? Coffee.
Coffee.
Christina, not right now. I gotta go.
A New York accent. Coffee. Coffee. It's like CWOFFEE. Right, okay, so you have Joan. Why do I see so much of myself in that kid? Questioning, relentless, lonely. I wish I could prove to her that she's wrong about everything. Her dad, Basswood, her life being dead if only. And Christina Mascari. Christina owns Cafe Americano just across the street from my old office. Anna, Nick and I used to be regulars. Christina knows everyone in town. She's the gossip hub of Basswood. She serves great coffee with laughter and that could be heard all the way across Basswood. At least it was like that in the olden days. Christina was genuinely kind to me. A sentimental old woman might be the only person in Basswood who doesn't hate me. There you go. Oh... Talked to Kathy in the drugstore to 88%. I listened to Joan when I bumped into her in town. Listened to Declan. Right, okay, so let's go. Buttermilk biscuits. Coffee slate. My soul is like your coffee is black naturally with enough milk. Almost drinkable. Right. Doesn't matter. No point looking at all these things. Let's go and speak to Anna. Anna's coffee. MT prefers to drink coffee as hot as possible. Right, okay.
Sam! Glad you came.
Of course. I said I would.
I can still be glad about it. So, I hear you got in a fight after I left the wake?
Yep. More of a scuffle. He had it more of a scuffle.
It was really more of a scuffle than a fight. A bit of tit for tat.
Oh, well, if it was just a bit of friendly fisticuffs.
Yeah, I don't know if I could call it friendly. You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
Why? Afraid your powerful blows laid him up?
So
maybe.
Working on.
You never know.
I'm working on an article on how nature does its best to reclaim the land after a strip mining operation. Why are you looking for Dennis? I can tell something has you spooked. I can always tell.
Go on. Tell her. You could honestly use a non-imaginary person to confide in. She might slow me down. Or try to involve the cops. She might do those things, yes, or she might be someone who you can trust, who can help.
Should we tell her? Should we hide it? Let's tell her.
I woke up today and my shirt was covered in blood.
Blood? What happened?
I don't know. Last night, pills and alcohol mixed. It's all a blur. That's why I'm looking for Denis.
Have you tried the Basswood jungle? He likes to work weekends.
No, not yet. I'll do that right now.
Sam, is there anything I can do to help? Oh, nah. I'm just gonna do my own thing. Oh, Sam. What have you done?
Hopefully we've done fuck all. But with all that blood in the shirt, it's not looking hopeful. Ah, shit. What are we letting ourselves in for? Maybe we should have just fucking done a runner. Right, okay. Right, fuck it. Cop's still standing there. That kid's still there with him, though. Can we go and talk to him again? Or listen into the conversation? No. Graffiti. Right. Fuck it, let's go across. Come on, Denis, let's hope you're in here.
Locked. I should check the back.
Oh. Didn't think about that.
My. Look what we got here.
Uh-oh.
Is that
Joe?
Sam Higgs? Trying to get back in the newspaper game? I thought you got the message last night. Of course, it was hard to tell, considering you let Declan do your talking for you.
Look, fellas.
You know, Basswood can be a dangerous place.
Well, so maybe consider just getting before something bad happened to you.
Make me leave, or I'll stay as long as I want. I'll be gone soon. Yeah.
Trust me, I'll be out of here as soon as I can.
Good.
Declan's right down the street.
Watch yourself while you're in Basswood, because we'll be watching you.
Alright. Side door. Yeah. Well, I think that's where I'm going to leave this video. And if you'd like to help support the channel, check out the links in the description. Thanks for watching another video, A Twin Mirror. If you've liked it, whoosh, high five that like button. And if you want to see more, be sure to smash that subscription button down below. And last but not least, remember, life's a game, so play it well. I'll see you in my next video.